keep the music playing.
Them Cowboys. You know, nothing makes it sweeter than beating, and I'm still going to say it, the Washington Redskins.
Whoa, you can't say that. You can't say that.
I'm saying it. The Washington Red. You know, they showed some flashback pics of the old guys in the old days, and golly, brings back so many memories. The only thing better than beating Washington is when they beat Philadelphia. I hate the Eagles. Yeah. Anyway, big win for the Cowboys. We're going to talk sports throughout the morning. We got Kevin. We got Lizzie B. Scotty. Scotty, make it through the weekend. Is he okay today?
He was there on Saturday.
He was a little bit under the weather last Friday.
He was.
So we weren't sure if he was going to make it.
Yeah, he made it to the show, and I tried to not touch anything he touched.
Did he actually have any contact with the Baylor Bears? Maybe he gave them something, got them sick, and they lost. Anyway, we'll talk sports. Cattle Barons Ball was over the weekend. Great turnout, great music. I'm going to tell you, Josh Abbott band sounded so good. Great music. Anyway, lots of things over the weekend, a lot of things coming up we'll talk about this morning. Stan Wilfong is our musical guest. Stan has been on the show before. He's going to be coming back in the 9 o'clock hour. Live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Zack Owen Show, kicking it off with our national anthem and pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, here we are, Monday, show number 205, and subscribers are jumping out the roof. Make sure that you go to YouTube, and when you're there, hit subscribe and become a regular part. We ought to come up with a fancy name, Kevin, for those subscribers, more than just subscribers.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, we kind of add Zach to everything, so that maybe they're a Zach scriber.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Or a sub-Zacker.
Yeah, a Zach scriber where they're just like writing down everything that you say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach Scriber.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we are Monday morning. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. It's pretty cool outside. I told Kevin that I went out into the garage, get in the car. I looked down, the car was running. No, I wasn't trying to kill myself. But anyway, garage door opens. I look down at the temperature gauge, and it says 70 degrees. I'm thinking, it's not that cool outside. The minute I pulled out, that temperature gauge in my car dropped to 60 like that. Did you notice, Lizzie B, coming in this morning? What did your car, what was the lowest?
I didn't even need to look at my car to know that it was cold, okay? As somebody who's always freezing, not a fan.
Oh, man, it is chilly, but back to 91 again today. It's going to be another warm day. Can you believe that? When I say, is fall officially going to arrive? Crazy, man. You know, we didn't have a really, really scalding hot summer, but it's just lingering on into fall. I don't know. What's
Just
up with
hanging
that?
Hanging on.
Hanging on. You know, I come home every day and I decorated we have flowers and pumpkins and stuff. And I'm going, it's 90 degrees. You know, these pumpkins, one of my pumpkins has already fallen. It got soft and the top went,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, my daughter was so excited to bring home her pumpkin, her little bitty pumpkin. Her
Yeah, the
size
little one,
pumpkin,
yeah.
right, from the pumpkin patch at her school, and she wanted to put it on the front porch, and I'm going, this is not gonna last.
It's not going to last.
Our afternoon sun just comes right down on our porch and just bakes
it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're gonna end up with a pumpkin pie pretty soon, I think.
Hey, there you go.
Roast those seeds.
Shocker. Lizzie B is alive and back on a Monday morning after the big birthday weekend.
Yeah, didn't know if I would be alive.
Okay, give us a recap. You took Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday
Yeah.
to do your birthday. Kind of give us what'd you do?
It wasn't just my birthday.
Okay.
I had other responsibilities, unfortunately. So, trying to head out Wednesday night, look down at my car, getting all my things together. Low tire pressure. Okay, let's figure that out. Nail in my tire.
Oh no.
Before I'm supposed to make the 12-hour drive. So get up the next morning. I am running all around Waco trying to find a shop that is open, that doesn't have a wait list, and that can get me in before noon. So finally, City Tire and Battery Company got me in. They've got 2 shop dogs. It was amazing. 30 minutes later, $20, in and out, I'm on the road.
Well, there you go.
Flying. I get stopped in Arkansas. I pulled over and ticketed. But I made it home. My best friend's wedding was the day after my birthday. And
wow.
I played bridesmaid. I was one of the maid of honors. I was co-maid of honors with her sister.
Yeah.
So we had all of the setup on Friday, my birthday. We had the rehearsal dinner, and then the next day was bright and early, getting her ready, walking her down the aisle, and a huge party. Woke up again bright and early the next day and drove back to Texas.
You know, she kind of saved money. It was almost like it was all planned for her birthday.
Yeah.
She pretended, she got a meal out of it and some drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had a blast. It was like a whole party for me and my best friend.
Where did they have the wedding at?
In Clarksville, Tennessee. It was on a family friend's venue, like their
Yeah.
property, and it was so gorgeous, so intimate. It was beautiful. It was amazing.
Wow. Incredible. Well, good to have you back.
I'm glad to be back.
Did you get spanked 23 times? Somebody give you 23 licks?
Oh, no, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Or how about 23 shots? Did you get any liquor shots?
That'll be next weekend.
Hey, you know what they say? What goes on in Clarksville stays in Clarksville,
Amen.
Tennessee.
Oh,
Remember the song You Two Youngsters by the Monkees, the famous group The Monkees?
Yeah.
yeah.
Take the last train to Clarksville.
There you go.
You don't remember that, Lizzie B. But anyway, there you go. The Monkees. I love the Monkees. I would watch it regularly, the TV show The Monkees. Anyway,
Speaking of monkeys
yes.
and Lizzie B.
What?
No.
Excuse me?
Speaking of music and Lizzie B.
Oh, okay.
We did find out why the
Oh,
connection.
yeah. Eminem.
Eminem, and
Lizzie B.
Yes. And she actually shares the birthday with Eminem, the rapper.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that.
Vomit on my sweater.
Did you,
already. Mom
did-
spaghetti.
Did Eminem show up to party with you by chance or anything?
We signed an NDA, so
Yeah.
can't say anything.
They
about
shared M&Ms together.
Yeesh.
Isn't that sweet?
I was a little thrown off by whether you are actually an Eminem fan or not.
it. He asked me that, and I just responded with a lyric.
Yes, it was very confusing. Yeah.
I am not. I know who Eminem. I know the whole deal. I am not an Eminem fan.
It honestly would kind of surprise me if Lizzie B is not somewhat of an appreciator of Eminem.
Y'all seen
Appreciator now.
the movie 8 Mile?
Wow.
Right. I mean, and then, he's got a lot of lyrics, right? The amount of words in a hip hop song versus another song is absolutely incredible. Like the word count.
Oh, it's a craft in and of itself. Like rap, hip hop, period. Just it's poetry in a fast form, and that's difficult.
We tried to mix country music and rap, and we came up with crap. But anyway, I'm going to go over Eminem. I'm going all the way with my man, Vanilla Ice. Ice, Ice, Baby.
Yeah. Word to your mother.
Do y'all remember when they wore, back in those days, the guys wore the, what they call them? The balloon pants?
Hammer
the
pants.
big old.
It's just the Hammer pants, I think.
Yeah, MC Hammer wore them. Yeah, the
Yeah.
big ones.
Yep. Tied around the ankle.
I knew a guy that owned a golf course in Waco. I'm not going to give his name, but everybody knows if you're a golfer. And he wore those. Greg wore those big old pants I go,
Out on the green too? How do you-
everywhere. He just walked around.
On a
and
regular basis. Just,
But he didn't walk around. He went,
of course he did.
shuffling?
anyway. All right, it's Monday. We're having fun. We'll take a commercial break. Come back, find out what's happening in country music news. Stick around here at the Backyard.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Here we are on a Monday. I want to talk to you about my buddies over at Mission Golf Cars. Mission Golf Cars, great location on Highway 6, right off of Bagby, right there. Huge lot, huge selection of golf cars. Great showroom on the inside as well. Whether you're looking for the 2-seater, 4-seater, 6-seater, 8-seater, whatever it might be, they've got it for you right there. Customized, plain, regular. You can have yours customized, bring it in, they'll do it. From a lift kit to lights, tuck and roll seats, whatever it might be, they'll take care of it for you. And right now, you mentioned Zack Owen show, they're going to give you an additional $500 off the price of that golf car. So head on over. Mission Golf Cars, good folks. Tell them you heard about it right here on the Zack Owen show. Lizzie B just gets back from Tennessee. What kind of gossip did you bring us?
Oh, all sorts of things.
Ooh.
A new venue called Rock Nashville is set to open later this year. The 55-acre, 610,000 square foot facility located on Whites Creek Pike, less than 10 miles from downtown Nashville, will be the first of its kind in this region. And Rock Nashville will feature a large-scale rehearsal facility with 13 production studios and a vendor hub. So it's going to be just a big entertainment venue. It's going to be a lot of fun. Jordan Tutu, former Nashville Predators winger and the first Inuk player in the NHL, is returning to Bridgestone Arena on November 22nd for a screening of his own documentary film called Tutu. The documentary covers moving away from his hometown to being drafted by the Nashville Predators, his struggle with alcoholism, the loss of his brother, and just everything that has possibly gone on in his life. Love Jordan Tutu. And also, tickets to the event are $22. He loves his numbers. Finally, global country music star Brad Paisley is set to release a new Christmas album on November 7th titled Snow Globe Town. The 16-track album features 8 new songs written by Brad Paisley himself with some all-time favorite Christmas classics. I'm Lizzie B at the Backyard with your national news, and I'll see you.
You know, talking about tickets, over the weekend, I saw Luke Combs announce that he will not charge over $20.
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah.
$20. Wants to keep it good for all the people. And then the other thing, the big Alan Jackson farewell concert sold out. 50,000 tickets.
Crazy.
50,000.
Wow. To
go watch Alan. And no telling who all is going to be there. That's going to be a great one. Can you imagine how much scalpers are going to charge for that?
Right. Packed lineup.
Man. All right, here we go. Today is Monday. Today is show number 205, by the way. October 20th. I am, Andrea and I hope she's not watching right now because she'll get sad. That is, we are supposed to be on the Carnival Dream right now doing a 2-week cruise out of Galveston. But because of work and the show and so forth, we thought, you know, it might be best to stay here and work and hang out with Lizzie B on her after her birthday. So anyway, there's always another cruise, honey. We'll jump on board somewhere. National Day of Writing. At first I thought it said whining.
This is my day.
This is your day.
Our department has a huge celebration going on.
You know what? If it was the Jewish National Day of whining, you know what the favorite Jewish wine is? Wine?
What?
When are we moving to Florida? Get it? Wine.
Yeah.
Wine.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it. Yep.
National Day. What was the last thing you wrote, Lizzie B?
My wedding speech.
Ooh. It didn't come out like in the Wedding Crasher movie where she got up there and
No.
it was very heartfelt.
Yeah, it was short and sweet. Stuck
Anything
to the point.
funny?
I mean, I think I'm naturally hilarious, but sure.
I bet they didn't have a rim shot, though, at their wedding.
Oh, no, I was just making mouth sounds up there.
All right, so write something. You know, the other day we were talking about writing a little note or a little letter and mailing it off. Do that today. International Chef's Day. We have a lot of good chefs around Waco, and enjoy some great food. International Chef's Day. National Chicken and Waffle Day.
Ooh. I'm here for that.
I saw either Costco or Sam's Club. Can't remember which one, but they now offer, chicken and waffle meals. You can pop it in, and boom, they're ready, pre-done. It's all about speed nowadays, getting it ready. All right, chicken and waffles. Now, do you see? I like both, but I'm kind of a picky. I don't want the syrup touching my chicken.
What?
I like the syrup on the waffle, of course, but I don't like them
it's
integrated there,
It's called chicken and waffles.
Right, but it doesn't say anything about
together.
add syrup on top of the chicken.
No. You're doing it wrong then. You need to put everything in every single bite.
No.
It's chicken and waffles, not chicken with waffles.
No, it's waffle with chicken.
No, it's not that either. It's chicken and waffles.
I just can't
put everything.
I can't do it.
The chicken, the waffle, the syrup, all together.
My son eats everything separate on a plate.
Sure, yeah.
He'll do mac and cheese first, eat every bit of it.
Yeah.
And then eat green beans second, and I do it all together, except when it comes to chicken and waffles. I don't know why. International Sloth Day. I was at Cattle Barons Ball doing the auction, announcing the items Saturday, and one of the auction items that went for several $1,000s was a trip to an area exotic place that has giraffes and everything, and sloths. You got to hang out with hold a sloth.
They can be actually pretty dangerous.
They got these huge claws.
For hanging on to trees. But if they want to, if the mood strikes them, they'll just. They're not as slow as you think they are.
Right.
If they don't want to.
They fool you. Is that what you're saying?
They don't want to be.
We're gonna fool your ass. We're gonna be slow.
See, initially I thought they auctioned off a sloth at the cattle barns. That would be okay.
That's kind of like people that have chimpanzees. Oh, they're so cute. They put them in diapers, and then one day they eat your face. Okay, Sloth Day, National Youth Confidence. What the hell's a ute? A youth Confidence Day. Come on. Let's some confidence.
Let's go, youth.
Let's go, youth.
Like, stop with the low self-esteem. Like, you're better than that. You can do this.
Yeah.
Why sad, youth?
You got your whole life ahead of you. Start right now.
Oh my God.
Do it today.
Putting so much pressure on them.
I'm trying to help them. Like, I don't know.
The two utes. And the judge, what? What's a ute? Youths. Okay. Community Media Day. This is a day that recognizes the importance of community radio, local TV journalism, grassroots media outlets, and providing local, did you hear me? Local voices. Well,
You know
I will
what
tell
I
you
say?
this.
I say check, and check. We do the whole thing
We
here.
do it all right here. All about local, baby. Local. and I'm going to throw under the bus. I tell you, in this city of Waco, we have probably 15 radio stations. A lot of people don't know that, but we do. We have about 15 in the city. And out of those, I'm going to go on a limb and say 5, maybe 5, have a local disc jockey on. That means 10 of them are not local. They're bringing in from Florida, St. Louis, New York.
Yep, Boca Raton.
It's sad. It is so sad. There's radio stations in town, guys, that from Friday at about 5 o'clock until Monday at 5 o'clock, there's not a soul in the building. And that's not local radio. But by golly, we're here. Woo! I love it. Anyway, there you go. That's what we celebrate today, October 20th on a Monday. There's the phone ring.
Hello, caller 1.
Caller 1, try again. Again.
Forget your keys, forget your phones. Sorry, we're not open
Who the
yet.
hell calls a bar at 8:27 in the morning? They do. They just now sobered up from the weekend.
Lizzie B, have you ever called a bar at 8:27 in the morning?
I thought you were going to finish your question of, have you ever called a bar?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it busy?
What did you call the bar for?
To ask if they were busy, if it was hopping, if I could show up. Like,
are y'all busy?
So if it's busy, you do show up? Or if it's busy, you don't show up? Because this will reveal a lot about you.
That's true.
It depends on which bar in Waco it is. If Buckle is busy, you will not find me there. Place is too small.
Right.
Freight is busy, I'll be making my way over there.
I don't think I've ever heard that. You're going to call a bar to see if they're busy.
But not at 8:30 in the morning. Let's put that out there.
I was going to say.
You're not busy then, so I'll just come on by.
Hey, y'all ain't even open. I know that, okay? Common sense.
Okay. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out who calls the bar at 8:30 in the morning.
We should answer sometime. we keep getting closer
We should
to this.
do that.
Yeah. Yeah, if I could pipe it into this, that would be amazing. Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah.
I would mess with them. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Jim and I did a bit years ago where a guy, we didn't do a lot of them because that was kind of other radio guys in America, that's kind of their shtick. And then also, the FCC got really into fining people. So the new law says you have to tell the caller that they're A, being recorded, B, do you consent to me playing this on the radio or on, you know what I mean? It just got to the point to where it wasn't on the spot realistic anymore.
Right.
So everybody quit doing it. But we did one.
They're so fun.
Where the lady had, I'm going to try to think back. I think the lady had a VFW post. I think it was the one in Hewitt, reserved for a wedding party the night before and a dance and all that stuff. A lot of people coming. And I called and told them, you know, I was the captain of the VFW and I made a mistake and we've double booked. We had a funeral coming in instead, and oh gosh, she got real heated. She started crying, and then we had to reveal that, hey, we're just kidding. You know, your future husband just put me up to that or whatever. But anyway, crazy times. All right,
was the marriage still on at that point?
I think it was. Yeah, yeah, I think it was.
That's incredible. That relationship's gonna last then.
It is gonna last.
Yeah. If they can last through that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she got revenge because she said, hey, on honeymoon night, you're sleeping in the other room, you know? Get back at him. All right, we're at the Backyard Bar stage. The girl, Stan the Man, just walked in the door. We got music. Stan Wilfong going to play some for you coming up in just a bit. We'll talk about birthdays. We'll talk about what happened on this date in country history. Talking sports, how about those Colts? Woo! Man. How about them Cowboys? How about them Aggies, Texas A&M Aggies?
Yeah.
Who would have ever thunk They're at the point there.
And how about
Let's not talk about it.
Longhorns
That was a
almost
long
got
game.
their butt beat.
Well, yeah. I mean, of course they did.
Is Ohio State still going to be number one?
Ohio State won. They blanked Wisconsin at home. That's the second weekend in a row that Wisconsin has scored 0 points at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we thought that they were maybe kind of good, but then
No.
And then Miami lost, and IU kept winning. So that means that number 1 and number 2 will both be in the same conference and be headed for a crash course for their conference championship. Which, if whoever wins that will be the number 1 overall seed, and whoever loses will have to play the very next weekend on one of those early weekend playoff games, if they can continue.
And the coaching carousel, I'm sure, is continuing. I think they've already fired the guy from Florida, Napier.
Really?
I think I saw this morning they fired him. I think. No, okay, don't quote me. It was on the internet, so it's got to be true.
Florida seems like they're doing good. I don't know that they would.
Maybe
fire
not.
him.
We'll have to find that out and find it. Lizzie B's going to tell us what else is going on around town. We'll talk about Cattle Barons Ball.
Oh, you're right.
Was I right?
Yeah.
Wow. That's kind of crazy because
It's only their fourth season with them.
they were doing pretty good. I mean, they beat Texas, but
I also saw over the weekend where Tennessee Titan fans are wearing T-shirts and saying, we want Mike Vrabel back as head coach.
It's a little too late for that, isn't it?
I was going to say, it would take probably a lot of money.
That was a mysterious firing whenever it happened to begin with 3 years ago. Yeah.
You know, a new stadium, more money, maybe so.
Uh-huh.
I think Nashville living is better than, I'm not going to say, 'cause I've never lived in New England up there, but
There's some pretty nice places.
right.
Count me out of Boston.
Especially in the fall. Yeah. It's beautiful fall time. Here we are, Monday morning, Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back and have more nonsense for you here live. Have a great day. Here we go.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Zack Owen Show back live, Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Cattle Barons Ball was Saturday night out at MCC Highlander Ranch. And, man, it was a little warm. I'm going to tell you, thank God for what they – y'all have seen them. I know you have. They're giant, huge fans, ceiling fans, and they're called Badass Fans. That's who makes it. That's the company.
Big ones. Yeah.
Big ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big ass fans.
Yep.
And if they wouldn't have had those, it would have probably been somebody headed to the hospital with a stroke because it was hot. I was getting dressed to go to Cattle Barons. I said, you know what? I'm going to be up on stage again this year. I'm going to wear a sport coat. I walked out on the back patio of my house, and I go, screw the sport coat. So even with long sleeve shirt on, man, I was burning up, and there were a lot of guys with sport coats, and I felt so sorry for them. But I will tell you, this Cattle Barons Ball was great. The food was Hellberg's barbecue was great. Auction items were great. We did the live auction, and I want to say on the live auction, it was everything from African safaris to dove hunt in Uruguay or Argentina, your choice. It was jewelry, expensive jewelry. But anyway.
And a sloth.
Chance to hang out with a sloth.
Get scratched
It was
up
your
in the
choice,
face. Yeah.
a sloth or Lizzie B. And so they can do either one.
They
chose the sloth.
Yeah.
I would too.
But the live auction alone raised just shy of $72,000.
Nice.
That's pretty good. And I believe early figures, money raised for the American Cancer Society right at $500,000, $500,000. Big event. Good cause. American Cancer Society. If you haven't been to Cattle Barons Ball, look forward to next year, in year number 34. I attended 2 of them that I've missed. The very first one, and then one along the way. I was on vacation. So out of 33, I've attended 31 of them. And it's a great event. Good fun time. Give you a chance to help a good cause. And Josh Abbott Band, they were top of the line. They sounded so good, man. Get a chance to see Josh Abbott Band do that. So Cattle Barons Ball, big success. Besides the game, the TCU game, Kevin, what were you doing? What was your big weekend?
Well,
that pretty much took it up?
Well, no, not at all. The Green and Gold Game Day show
Yep.
was on Saturday, and it was early morning. I PA'd Baylor volleyball on Friday night, and then my wife and I jetted up there. She got us a nice place in downtown Fort Worth.
Right.
Stayed there, and so went to the pregame show, and then she got us tickets to the game. So we went to the game. On the first lightning delay, we said, you know what? We've got our fill football. And we're going to take off. I mean, we're not going to fight
You
the
got
weather.
lightning, rain, and football.
Yeah, so we took off, and by the time we're back at the hotel, it was the second lightning delay. We said, well, it's a good thing we left.
Did you eat at the stadium?
Yeah.
TCU, they had purple corn dogs.
Purple corn dogs. That did not. I did
You didn't
not
eat
do-
one of those?
No.
Purple corn dogs.
I'd be afraid there was, horn frogs in the batter. Or
No,
something.
not corn frog, corn dogs.
Okay.
Which actually, frog tastes better than a dog.
I was gonna say,
I think.
frog legs on a stick.
I like frog
Deep
legs.
fried
I've
frog
had
legs
them.
on a stick, man.
Not a lot there, but
Maybe that's what Baylor should have when they play TCU next time. Special dish. There you go. You're welcome.
Green Frog legs.
Yes, of course.
Fried up.
Uh-huh. In a golden batter.
Okay. Besides,
you don't eat frog legs?
I've eaten frog legs before.
Okay,
I just
all
think
right.
this is a weird conversation.
Besides the wedding and going to jail, what else did you do this weekend?
Oh, drove a lot. I was yelling at drivers.
How many hours of driving you think it was?
20 total.
20 plus, yeah.
Yeah, 10 there, 10 back. 22.
And what was the main road rage yell? What was the main thing you saw that you didn't like? Going too slow? What?
No, it went, first of all, left lane riders. There are signs posted every single mile in Arkansas. Left lane for passing only.
It is. That's actually a law. You are not allowed to drive in the left lane continuously unless passing.
Yes.
And ironically, where did you get pulled over?
Arkansas. I wasn't even in the left lane. I was coming up behind some traffic. He whipped out, and I was like, "Is this for me?" It was. But yeah, no, lots of driving. Listened to a few audiobooks. Screamed at a lot of music. But it was also just like when people are on the road, we are going. Why are you hitting your brakes if there is no car in front of you?
Right. Well, that's because you're doing 115, but...
Yeah, you should be scared of me. I'm not going that fast, Mom. Don't listen to him.
Going to be another great week. I'm going to get out and play a little golf this afternoon. I haven't golfed in a while. I thought I need some exercise and some sunshine. Go play some golf out at Bear Ridge today and just have a good time. What are y'all's plans today besides this? Sleep? Catch up on your sleep?
Sleep.
That's what I thought. All right, Stan Wilfong is going to come up here in just a bit, play some great music for us here on the Zack Owen Show. We're going to play a music video, kind of get a little music started early before we get to Stan. Music video time from the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
The face in the mirror looks back at me. The clock in the corner marches towards eternity. We've seen the gift of kindness, the weight that it holds. When tender words fall from your lips, it's honey to the soul. Sometimes I dream of a life, but there's no pressure, there's no pride. We're the ones that had to leave this world, don't run out of time. The sun stays out forever to chase away the night. Oh, it's just the time of our lives. And blessed are the humble, and blessed are the small. Will you count your blessings when your back's against the wall? Ooh, ooh. And a true loving friend won't let your sorrow stay. Who sees the heartache when they move away? Ooh, ooh. Sometimes I dream of a life where there's no pressure, there's no pride. We're the ones that had to leave this world, don't run out of time. sun stays out forever to chase away the night. Oh, it's just the time of our lives. Well, there's no pressure, there's no pride. We're the ones that had to leave this world, done run out of time. The sun stays out forever to chase away the night. Oh, it's just the time of our lives. Oh, it's just the time of our lives. Oh, it's just the time of our lives.
Sammy Brown at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill with Waco Realtors behind it on the Golden Tee golf machine.
Yep.
We're probably the only stage around that has the Golden Tee as your backdrop.
We probably are. I mean, until proven otherwise, we're going to claim that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what they
Only
had?
once.
You know what they had at Cattle Barons Ball this year? Not pig races. They've done that before.
Not Golden Tee.
Not weenie dog races. They've done that before. Guess what they had?
What was racing this time? Sloss. No?
Chicken crap bingo.
What?
That's where you have a bingo card or numbers in a cage. They put the chicken, and wherever the chicken craps, that's the winning number. I swear.
This for an event that raised over $70,000?
$500,000.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Hey, you know what?
Hey, you're sitting there going, okay, wait a minute, $500,000. I'm going to start doing chicken crap bingo.
Right.
The first time I ever saw that was right after Jim and I, probably 1993. Ducks Unlimited used to do a huge event in Waco, and that's the first time I ever saw chicken crap bingo. I would use the other word, but chicken crap bingo. So it's been around a long time, Kevin.
Well, that's
You've
great.
just had a sheltered life.
Yeah, I have.
Clearly. Wow.
Yeah. Poor me. I feel so bad for myself.
Yep. Should have had that
I
experience
bet
early
you've
on.
never seen the dancing chicken at the fair either.
Oh, I mean,
the chicken that dances with the music.
I've seen
you know
the
what
San
they
Diego
do?
chicken.
You know what they do? Underneath, he's standing on a metal plate, and there's a guy underneath with a Bic lighter or something making him, and he's going, oh, my God. Look like iced tea or vanilla ice
There
dancing.
you go.
Or,
Yep.
Hey, Elite Steel and Supply. Right now, barn dominiums are hot. Got a call, somebody moving in from out of town. They said, hey, I don't know anything about it. I just see them. I'd like to buy some land and have a barn dominium. Who do you suggest? Well, number one, Elite Steel and Supply. Now, they don't do the building. They sell the metal and all the supplies and accessories. But they have clients they can refer you to. Elite Steel and Supply. That's Gary and Tina. They've been the local owners. On job site delivery of the material, and they promise the fastest, quickest turnaround time. Elite Steel and Supply. Call them up today. Check them out. They're at 435-4801. That's their number. Elite Steel and Supply. All right, so the Cowboys won big. That was important, but you got to remember they were playing the Redskins, and all three starting wide receivers were out for the Redskins. But a lot of people on the Cowboys side were out too on defense. But
they finally got CeeDee Lamb back, and I'm
going to tell you, I'm still saying Pickens was a find. Whoever, and I hope it wasn't Jerry Jones because I don't want to praise Jerry, whoever said we need to get Pickens made the right call.
It kind of is a Cowboys pick, though, because Pickens is a little crazy, too.
Oh, he is.
You never know exactly what you're going to get from him. But, yeah, he's good when he's good. But
He's bad when he's bad. Anyway, Cowboys win. That's great news. Your Colts won. Did Indiana play University?
Yep. Played Michigan State, smoked them on homecoming.
Right.
And then with Miami losing at number 2, which I never thought that Miami was as good as
that
number
was
2.
wild.
They jumped up when they beat an unranked Florida. I don't think so. I think they pretty much got exposed for who they were. Carson Beck just throwing away the game at the end.
Yeah.
And so since number 2 lost and IU is at 3, that I think the poll's out. It's their 2, Ohio State's 1. So kind of crazy.
Crazy.
Take that, SEC.
How'd your team do, Lizzie B?
Well, I was a little bit busy. People need to stop planning weddings on fall Saturdays, especially in the South, because I missed a whole weekend of good football. So many upsets that I didn't even know until I got back into Waco and was checking scores.
Yeah.
The only game that I was streaming at the wedding was the Alabama-Tennessee game.
Wait,
well, of course.
Were you like?
Oh, I was walking, chatting, having my phone, streaming the game.
You know,
Like the walking soundtrack, like people knew where you were because they could hear the sound of
Rocky Top
football.
playing, yeah.
Lizzie B was so into the wedding and isolated, she didn't realize that California fell off into the ocean over the weekend.
So many things could have happened, and I would have been totally unaware, unavailable, checked out, no service.
It's all about service. Speaking of that, this morning on Facebook, a friend of mine who birthday was recently, I mentioned her. They're going on a big family cruise, and the child, I don't know how old of a child, had never been on a cruise, I guess, and they're going on the cruise, and the father says, I am not going to spend the money for a 7-day top-of-the-line Wi-Fi package. A little pricey. And the kids lost their mind.
Yeah, I'm
what
sure
do you
they
mean
did.
I'm not going to have Wi-Fi for a week? What? Let me make you feel better. You'll go into port, and in every port, it'll work. Your phone will work. So don't worry about it on the ship. Enjoy. Get away from the phone. Have some fun time. I know Lizzie B has what's going on around Central Texas, around Waco. But before we jump into that, the other day, we had the young lady from the Community Day. It's called Unbridled Equine, the big Community Day coming up on November the 8th, 1 to 5 o'clock. And this is a great place. There's going to be mechanical bull, food, etc., cornhole tournament, live music. Over in Moody is the location. November 8th, Community Day, Unbridled Equine. They're good. She was a nice lady, and that's really a great program. So mark that down on your calendar. All right, Lizzie B., what else is going on?
Well, this week, Waco Restaurant Week starts. On October 24th through November 1st, you can enjoy exclusive menu specials, pop-up events, and creative dining experiences at the huge, long list of participating Waco restaurants. This week brings together the community through eating, drinking, and being merry, 3 of my favorite things. So be sure to check out all of the businesses partnered and get your taste buds ready for Waco Restaurant Week. Waco Health District is also hosting a scenic walk through the Waco wetlands as part of the Bloom and Grow pop-up event program. You can join them for a free walk on October 23rd from 6 to 7 p.m., where you can explore local wildlife, connect with community, and discover the amazingly unique ecosystems right in our backyard. Also, it's all in partnership and support of Healthy Women and Children Coalition. Finally, Baylor's Homecoming Week is next week from October 27th through November 1st. There's going to be a whole week of activities on campus, so stay away. And it's going to culminate in the football game against the UFC Knights on Saturday, November 1st.
Who are they playing?
UCF.
Oh, my goodness.
Not UFC. That's
I'm sorry.
slightly different.
My dyslexic. Yeah.
Yep.
Red.
USC?
Not
University of Central Florida.
University of Central
Oh,
Florida.
I thought you were saying University of Southern California. I go, what?
No,
Nope.
Not the UFC. It's
No.
the UCF.
UFC.
There you go.
Slightly different.
What's his name? White from UFC.
Dana
White. Yeah. He's going to come and.
Or Joe Rogan on the side.
Yeah. Thank you, Lizzie B. Great job. Good job. So that's coming up. Maybe that's going to be next week?
Yeah. Baylor Homecoming Week is next week.
Okay. Maybe we'll get some folks from Baylor on next week.
There you go.
Talk about the parade. That's always a big deal,
yeah.
the parade.
Also, they're like a pep rally the night before, the bonfire. We always have some like special guests come out. RG3 was there one year.
Yeah.
He shows up pretty frequently. He's always in the parade. Good dude.
Maybe we ought to do that.
Get
a whole
RG3
Baylor
on?
week and have different people on the show.
Let's get RG3 on.
Let's just call him up right now.
Let's do it.
I'm sure I know somebody who knows the. Yep.
Hello?
Maybe
Robert?
that's who's calling every morning.
It's
Coach.
He's trying to get hold of us. Of course he is.
Yeah, Dave. Yeah. I thought it was Dave from Wendy's, but it wasn't. It was the coach. Anyway.
Was it Aranda?
Yeah.
Okay. Not Dave Thomas.
Not Dave. Oh, he's dead. That's
Yeah,
right. I'm sorry.
Yep.
So, Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, here we are. We'll take a commercial break before we do that, and we'll be on the other side with Stan Wilfong, going to play some music. Stan did a great job last time he was here. Right now, let's talk about all my friends at Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat on Highway 6, just off of Highway 84. State-of-the-art dealership, open 6 days a week. New cars, used cars, parts. They got a great service department as well. You can't miss it. It's right there. And still to this day, even though they've been there a while, it looks like a brand new dealership. They keep it so well stocked and so clean. Ted Teague and his crew, it's the Drive into Fall event going on right now, because it may not feel like fall, but it is. Well, this morning it does feel like fall, a little cooler. Head over to Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, AllenSamuelsDCJ.com. News and weather. What happened overnight and what's the weather forecast? We're going to find out right now from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the Newston Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. After months of preparation, people are back to blotting their bingo sheets at the Buckeye Bingo Hall in Waco. Yesterday was the business's second reopening since the devastating fire last December. The first was in February. It had to close again, though, in June, shortly after the owner passed away. The hall remained closed while the details of who would run the place was worked out. Now, Connie Goff is the sole owner. She says the employees and the public support have kept her going. The bingo hall is only open from Wednesday to Sunday. Goff expects to open 7 days a week soon. And we've learned a lieutenant with the Bell County Sheriff's Office was arrested early yesterday morning. Christopher Ellis has been with the county since 2013 and was recently assigned lieutenant of the mental health unit. According to the Sheriff's Office, Temple Police arrested and booked him into the Bell County Jail. He's charged with assault causing bodily injury to a family member. Officials say Ellis is on suspension while the two departments investigate. From the Newston Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Get ready for a little bit of some weather whiplash across central Texas. Big weather changes arriving as yet another cold front is set to move through tomorrow. But instead of reinforcing the cooler air that's in place, it's actually going to help to shift our winds, making today a lot hotter. We're out the door this morning in the 50s and lower 60s. Still pretty crisp out there, maybe light jacket weather for the kids at the bus stop. But south winds gusting as high as 30 miles per hour today will boost highs into the lower 90s. About a 10-degree temperature jump from yesterday to today, and we'll shave off 10 degrees today to tomorrow as a Tuesday morning cold front drops tomorrow's highs into the low 80s. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
Be Kind kind of started as like a labor of love. My business partner and I, we were just super into coffee, and we just knew that Waco needed something that's just a little bit different. We do our best to keep it fun, keep it interesting. We try to do different things than other people here in town are doing. We provide that underserved market for a lot of like dairy-free and vegan customers. Why Be Kind? Well, we wanted to just spread a great message in the world, and the world can always use some more kindness.
Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
Mike's Car Care provides honest and professional automotive repair and auto maintenance services to the people of Waco and surrounding areas. Come by and visit our clean and professional shop. Mike's Car Care, open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. We're located at 4715 Sanger Avenue. Call us at 254-732-1202 or visit us on the web at mikescarcarewaco.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com. Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Randall King played, I believe, Friday night here at the Backyard. And, man, he's great. He's the kind of guy that puts country back into country. I heard Stan a few minutes ago play he was kind of getting warmed up and getting ready. Glenn Campbell, are you going to play that for us this morning?
Yeah, I got to warm my voice.
I love that song.
I think the last time I was here, you talked about Glenn Campbell, and I didn't have any. So anytime I don't have something somebody talks about, I want to find some. So
you're saying you did that for me?
I'll do that for you. Yeah, I'll do that for anybody that wants to hear something. If I can play it, I'll do it.
I love it. All right, the other night, I'm going to throw something else at you. The other night, I think it was it Sunday or something? Crystal Gale was at the Hippodrome, I think.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
The legend, Crystal Gale. I had some friends that went. She still has the super long hair, So are you going to do a Crystal Gale song?
I'm not going to do a Crystal Gale song.
Don't it make my brown eyes blue?
I tell you what, yeah, I was talking with a friend a while back about some of the early stuff. I went to Nashville over last week for a conference, and
right.
Actually got a chance to spend some time in the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Oh, isn't that incredible?
It was, yeah. And I was thinking about some of that stuff, and Loretta Lynn, and I started thinking about some of the early country stuff that I bought when I was a kid. And Crystal Gale's album was one of those. I just
really,
loved the voice, yeah.
I tell you, that always makes me think when I say Crystal Gale is from Ricky Bobby. And he's got that. They tore my Crystal Gale T-shirt up. All right, Stan Wilfong is here with us. Thanks again for coming back.
Yeah, no,
I appreciate that. So we didn't make you mad or upset. So you did come back, and you brought a Glenn Campbell song. What else are you going to do? What are you going to kick it off with?
So you also asked me the next time I came out to do some Johnny Cash. So I'm going to do a Johnny Cash tune that I didn't know that Johnny Cash did this. The first time I heard this song, Sting actually did it.
No.
And he did it in a time signature that I'm not going to even attempt. He did it, I think, in 9/8. And no, Johnny did it in 4/4, so I'm going to do it
all right.
like Johnny Cash.
Stan Wilfong.
Early one morning with time to kill, I borrowed Jeb's rifle, sat on a hill, saw a lone rider crossing the plain. I drew a bead on him to practice my aim. But my brother's rifle went off in my hand. The shot rang out across the land. The horse he kept running, the rider was dead. I hung my head, I hung my head, hung my head, hung my head. I set off running to wake from the dream, and my brother's rifle went into the stream. I kept on running to the salt lands. That's where they found me, my gun in my hands. Sheriff, he asked me, why had I run? Then it came to me, just what I had done. And all for no reason, just one piece of lead. I hung my head, I hung my head. Here in the courthouse, the whole town is there. I see the judge, I up in his chair. Explain to the courtroom what went through your mind. We'll ask the jury what verdict they find. I said I felt the power, death over life. I orphaned his children, I widowed his wife. I begged their forgiveness, I wish I was dead. I hung my head, I hung my head, I hung my head, hung my head. Early one morning, with time to kill, I see the gallows high up on a hill. I see a lone rider crossing the plain. Out in the distance, a trick of the brain. He's come to fetch me to see what they done. We'll ride together till kingdom come. I pray for God's mercy, soon I'll be dead. I hung my head, 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 hung my head, I hung my head, hung my head.
Hey, thank you very much.
Nice. So how would it go if it was done by Sting?
I haven't listened to that too long.
A lot faster?
So it's about the same tempo, but he's got a real odd time signature to it. So it's Sting made it his own, and I love that song. It was the first time I'd ever heard it, and I thought that he was the original guy that did it, and then I know it was Johnny Cash. So yeah.
Speaking of old country, it's time of the morning that we do what happened on this date in country music. And we got a couple of 2 or 3 things, and really not that far ago. 2009, Tim McGraw released his album called Southern Voice. It was led out by the single, It's a Business Doing Pleasure with You. Not a huge hit. I remember playing that a few times, but 2009. Also in 2009, Carrie Underwood released Temporary Home, the second single from her third studio album. I don't know. I should have asked Lizzie B this question, but I saw, here's another one of those I saw over the weekend.
All right.
That Carrie and her husband are having trouble.
Oh. Breaking news.
I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just telling you. I'm not one to go around spreading rumors, not the gossipy kind, so you better listen the first time. What show was that from? Hee-haw. Hee-hee-hee. Anyway, 2016. Now, this is very interesting because it happened in 2016. Taylor Swift, who we think of really as a pop singer in her songs, the first time ever that Taylor Swift gave a song to another artist to record. Yeah. She'd never done that before. Went to #1 for Little Big Town. The song Better Man, which is a great song. 2016. So Taylor made a gob of money off of that right there. So, a few things that happened on this date in country history. Stan Wilfong is with us. Stan, do you remember when you were here last, what month that was?
I want to say it was like February, but I can't swear to that.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Been a long time. Well, it's good to have you back, buddy. You do a great job. Let's do another song.
Yeah, absolutely. This is, I think last time I was here, I did a Gordon Lightfoot song, and you called that the bathroom break song.
The bathroom break song, it's the greatest. I love it.
So I'm going to do another one of Gordon Lightfoot's. I just love his stuff. So this is If You Could Read My Mind. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me. I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind that all the drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. Oh, but heroes often fail. You won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Oh, into number two, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. Never thought I could act this way. Got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I don't get it right. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. Oh, but stories always end. If you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand. Oh, the feelings that you lack. Never thought I could feel this way. Got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but
but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
I love it. That's a beautiful song, man.
That was one of the first Gordon Lightfoots that I learned. I just loved his stuff, yeah.
Man, Gordon Lightfoot, great job. Stan Wilfong, our guest today on the Zack Owen Show. You know what's going on? We didn't even mention this morning, and I can't believe it.
What's that?
It's Celebration Week here at Waco.
Oh,
the silos are hopping. I was standing here and I was going, man, there's a lot of people walking by. And I we have people walk by every morning. Usually they're from the bus station going the other way. But all these tourists are coming by. And I go, oh, yeah, it's Celebration Week.
There you go.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Yep.
So Celebration Week. Hey, I want to wish my good friend UT Randall Harris the best of luck, and also thoughts and prayers to, a lot of times we send out thoughts and prayers, but we need to send out to the doctors and nurses that make, their great training that they go through to become a doctor, a nurse, the folks that manufacture the drugs, all those people, the best of luck. I guess luck is a good word. Is that a good word?
Sure.
Anyway, Randall's undergoing heart surgery today. Now, Randall and his bride were supposed to be on the same cruise we were supposed to be on today. But anyway, I think the heart thing's a little more important. I'd hate to be out at sea and have heart trouble. So,
True.
Anyway, good luck, Randall. We wish you the very best. That should take place today, I think around noontime or something. So all our thoughts and prayers to you and the doctors and nurses there. Here we are at the backyard. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back. Stan Wilfong's got more music. Maybe he's warmed up to the Glenn Campbell. We'll check that out coming up. Stick around.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle.
The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It's all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Matt Piffle, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mattpiffle.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
All right, back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Another event that's coming up, want to mention to you until it is showtime. November the 8th, over at the Texas Sports Hall of Fame. Incredible Sports Hall of Fame that like you've never seen. It's just not one display. It's multiple topics and things. You got to go check it out. But they're having the Whiskey Festival coming up. Over a dozen Texas distillers just from Texas are going to be here, and they'll have great food, entertainment. So check it out, November 8th. That's going to be over at the Texas Sports Hall of Fame. If you're a whiskey guy or girl, this is going to be perfect for you. Stan Wilfong is my guy. He's here singing all kinds of songs. What do you got for us, Stan?
I got a Marty Robbins up next.
Ooh, little Marty. Here we go.
To the town of Aquafria rode a stranger one fine day. All they spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. Well, the stranger there amongst them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. Came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. He hadn't said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Yeah, folks were watching from their windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There were 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not been leather for the bullet belly ripped. The ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. And before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have gone on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Woo!
Thank you much. Marty Robbins. I have another one. I have another Marty Robbins song, but it's a little too high to do today. This early in the morning.
Have you? It goes around TikTok or whatever a lot, but Merle Haggard could do some great impressions, and his of Marty Robbins was spot on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
He did a great Buck Owens too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Johnny Cash and who else did he do? My nose is Buck Owens. I think he did Buck, but anyway, that's a great song. I love Marty Robbins was a NASCAR driver. I think he was in some movies, singer, multi-talented guy.
Yep.
Why is my nose itching all of a sudden?
The same reason mine is.
What is the old saying? If your nose is itching?
I don't know. You got allergies? I
No,
don't think
thank you.
they're. Yeah.
That's not really an old saying, but we'll go with that. Something like your mother-in-law is coming to it, but I don't have any of those, so. Brian Brown just walked in. It could be him. I'm allergic to Brian.
Uh-oh.
All right, birthdays. Here we go. Celebrity birthdays. Born on this date, Monday, 1931, the late, great Mickey Mantle, one of the greatest baseball players ever in the Hall of Fame. And I'm going to tell you, I love Law and Order, the older ones, not the SVU, but the criminal side, Law and Order. Yes, Jerry Orbach was born in 1935, and I'm going to tell you, my favorite guy from all of them, Law and Order, all the cast members. Jerry Orbach played a great one. 1937, Wanda Jackson, a country rockabilly queen of rockabilly, was born in 37. 1950, Tom Petty, rock and roller. Woo! Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers was born. 1958. Now, I'm going to mess this up because is it Vigo or Vigo?
It's Vigo.
Vigo?
Vigo.
Vigo Mortensen. He's an actor best known for Lord of the Rings.
Yep. He was.
Now, who did he play?
He played Aragorn. The
with
king.
the long hair.
Yep, and the beard, and
I think he was wearing extensions on that one.
Probably.
1971, one of Stan Wilfong's favorite.
The greatest influences?
For Sizzle Zizzle, Snoop Dogg was born. You do any Snoop Dogg, Stan?
I do not do any Snoop Dogg. I won't do him the disrespect.
Snoop Dogg was born 1971. What's his name? Bronis? Is it like Harold Bronis or something? Is his real name?
Let's look it up.
Okay, look it up.
Real name.
Snoop Dogg's real name. Rex, you know Snoop Dogg's real name? No.
It's Calvin.
Calvin
Cordozar Broadus.
Yep. Calvin.
Junior. He's a junior. So,
I would change it to Snoop Dogg, too. 1979, John Krasinski, actor, producer. He was in The Office, Quiet Place, 13 Hours, the Benghazi movie. And in 2001, Paige Buchers.
Beckers.
From the WNBA. Who's that?
She's
the WNBA. That was a joke.
She's the new rookie after Caitlin Clark was the rookie last year.
Is she as good as Caitlin Clark?
Well, if you look at the stats, you could say, yes, she's right in the same
you're supposed to say no one's as good as Caitlin Clark.
But
Come on.
No one is as good as Caitlin Clark.
What's the WNBA? No, well. Happy birthday locally today. Phil Francis having a birthday. Casey Warren, Lisa Barganier, Kyle Sams, Leslie Van Cleve, Lisa Crow celebrating a birthday, Riley Ayers, Ashley Munn, Chad Haas, Linda Patrick, Christy Jordan, Kiki Freyu is having a birthday today. There you go. That's it. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Make a special day. It's October. We're getting closer to Halloween. We're seeing more and more scary movies come on the TV. What's your favorite ever scary movie?
Nothing competes with Halloween for me, the original.
The original Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, if you've never seen The Ring, that may be one of the best constructed scary movies. You ever seen The Ring?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Stan, do you recall one that's your favorite?
I agree with The Ring. That one shook me pretty good. But
Yeah.
I kind of like I like it, the Stephen King remake when they did it. I'm a big Stephen King fan.
Yeah. Last night, Andrea does not do scary movies, does not do it. I tricked her because we were looking for something to watch that we hadn't seen. I said, hey, you know what? I don't know where I saw this the other day, but I said, there's a movie I think you'll like. And I go to it, and it comes on, and she goes, 30 Days of Night. Oh, this is going to be good. And she starts watching. And then she realizes after about 10 minutes, this is about vampires. Yeah. And 30 Days of Darkness is not good for non-vampires.
Right.
Did you ever see that one?
No, I'm laughing because I had a friend go to What Lies Beneath with Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yes.
And they said, because they thought who was in it, they thought it was a rom-com. And they were very misled.
30 Days of Night is fictitious in Barrow, Alaska, where they have 30 days of darkness and no communication. The airport shuts down. Well, this group of European vampires decide this is going to be like a buffet at Chungking Chinese place. It's going to be the greatest. And it's wild. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, I saw it. I really liked it. I'm going blank on the name, but there's another zombie movie.
Oh yeah,
that was.
I love zombies.
And they're doing it's like 28 days later. Now it's 28. I think it's
28
days later. 28 weeks later. Now 28 years.
28 years later, and all that.
I like that series too.
Yeah, we went and saw that. And I wasn't as impressed with the new one.
It's hard to beat the original.
Yeah. I did tell her. I excited her last night because I did after the movie was over. I said, "Hey, there's a part 2." She goes, "Oh, great." I'll sneak that one in. All right, Stan Wilfong is here with me right now. Stan, let's do another song, buddy.
People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one. Oh, we've just begun. Think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like she and me, as free as a dove. Oh, I conceived in love. Sun is gonna shine above. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Seems as though a month ago I was beta kite. Oh, I never got high. Oh, I was a sorry guy. Now I smile and face a girl that shares my name. Oh, I'm through with the game. This boy will never be the same. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Pisces, Virgo rising is a very good sign. It's strong and kind, and the little boy is mine. Now I see a family where there once was none. Yeah, yeah, we've just begun. Oh, we're gonna fly to the sun. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Love a girl who holds the world in her paper cup. Oh, drink it up. Love her and she'll bring you luck. If you find she helps your mind, buddy, take her home. And don't you live alone, trying on what lovers own. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright.
Thank you. That was Kenny Loggins. I like it. Great, great song. I want to talk to you about all the great people that are working this morning over at Be Kind Coffee. Be Kind Coffee is on Washington Avenue. I'm drinking my Be Kind coffee inside my Live Love Texas. What do you call those? I mean, we would.
Travel mug?
I mean, is there a name other than the brand name?
A tumbler?
Yeah, it's just a tumbler. Would that be a tumbler?
Yeah, I think so.
A metal tumbler?
We'll go with that.
Okay. So where was I? Washington Avenue is the location. Open 7 days a week until 6 o'clock. Be Kind Coffee, homemade pastries, homemade bagels, coffee beans. They'll do it all for you right there. Stop in today. Check them out online, BeKindCoffeeCrew.com. Make sure you tell them you heard about them right here on the Zack Owen Show. Commercial break time, and then we'll check in with Scott. That's what I'm going to call him today,
Okay,
Scott.
All right.
And what's happening with the Pete Sousa Show. Sports is on the way. Stick around.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Home's where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. Thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit PersonalLoans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on the screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
Drive in the fall at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Waco. Huge savings and the best selection in Central Texas. From powerful Ram trucks, Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, to adventure-ready Jeeps and stylish new Dodges, we've got the right ride for you. Upgrading, downsizing, or buying your very first vehicle, Allen Samuels has you covered with friendly service and deals that make driving fun. Don't miss the Drive in the Fall event, only at Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
At the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, my friend Scott, the Baylor boy, is standing by.
The Baylor boy, huh?
Scott, the Baylor boy.
Yeah, I don't like anything about that.
Okay, all right, Baylor Scott. We'll just call you Baylor Scott then.
Oh. You love calling me anything but my name, don't you?
Call me anything, just don't be late calling me to dinner. That's what I used to say.
There we go.
Hey, I know
Zach?
you were a little bit under the weather, not feeling well on Friday, but you made it through the weekend, and boy, was it a busy weekend.
You're not lying, man. We got so much to talk about in sports today. We're not even going to get to it all, but it's going to be a great day. Man, I'm so conflicted, Zach. Baylor kind of wet the bed in Fort Worth, and then the Dallas Cowboys figured out how to play defense. I don't know what's happening. Everything in the world is backwards. We'll have to try to break it all down.
I earlier in the week, last week, they announced that Diggs got that concussion at home, which, opens everybody up to what the heck did he do? Anyway, they were talking about, he's going to be out. And I put on the reply, I said, well, at least he won't get beat by 10, 15 yards on every play like he's been getting beat all year. Thank you.
Man, don't get me started because here's the thing. We gave all this guaranteed money to Diggs, and I think he's a good player. He's obviously dealing with some injuries, and he's regressed a little bit. But I was fine with that contract at the time. I think if we would play more man coverage, he might excel again. But we give him all that money, and then we act like we're not willing to give Micah Parsons any money. You know what Micah Parsons did yesterday?
What did he say?
He had 3 sacks yesterday.
Wow.
So, like this, we're talking about not being irresponsible by giving Micah a big contract, but the irresponsibility is all the money we're giving to Kevin Steele, Terrence. I said Kevin Steele. Oh my gosh, Steele. My brain. All the money we're giving to Terrence Steele and Trayvon Diggs. Man, that's the money we're throwing away right now.
Throwing it away. All right, what else is what's today on the old Pete Sousa show? Do you have a guest?
We do. Marshall Newhouse will join us, 11-year NFL veteran left tackle. You may know him because he is related to Cowboys legend Robert Newhouse and Baylor legend Reggie Newhouse. That's quite the family there, putting guys in the NFL constantly. So Marshall is not only an NFL veteran, so we'll talk to the NFL with him, but he also serves as TCU's radio analyst. So we will get
cool.
his insight into Saturday's game. By the way, did you see how that game ended?
No, I had missed it because I kept flipping away because of the delay, and then when I came back, it was over.
Well, so ESPN booted the game to the app because of the lightning delays. And then everyone who tried to use the app was told it was blacked out of their area, even my buddy Cam Stewart in Boston. So the ESPN app didn't let anyone watch the end of that game. Baylor was down 21-42 with like 3.5 minutes to go, and they recovered an onside kick with 30 seconds left, down 6.
Yeah.
And had an opportunity to maybe pull the most insane comeback in college football history.
Insane.
And nobody was going to get to watch it. And then, Sawyer Robertson threw an interception, and who cares now? Close doesn't count except in horseshoes and hand grenades, right?
That's true. And a guided missile. Anyway, okay, man. Hey, good talking to you. You feeling better?
Man, I'm a little down today because of the Baylor stuff. I had to do my show last night. I think I made Terrence Ganaway so mad he practically walked off. He's so fed up with what we're seeing on the football field. But physically, yes, I'm all the way back.
All right, man.
We're good.
All right, good hearing from you. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great show.
All right, guys. See you tomorrow.
Scotty from over at the Pete Sousa Show comes up right after mine. Stan Wilfong is my guest today on this music stage here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Stan, is it Glenn Campbell time?
It's time for Glenn Campbell.
I love it. Here we go. One of my favorites.
Southern nights. Have you ever felt the southern night? Free as the breeze, not to mention the trees, whistling tunes that you know and love so. Southern nights, just as good even when you close your eyes. I apologize to anyone who can truly say he has found a better way. Southern skies, have you ever noticed southern skies? Its precious beauty lies just beyond the eye, goes running through your soul like the stories told of old man. After that of the old land, every flower touched by his cold hand as he slowly walked by. Weeping willows would cry for joy. It feels so good, feels so good, it's frightening. Wish I could stop this world from fighting. La da 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 da. Mystery, there's so many others in the trees. Oh, they blow in the night like the southern skies. Southern nights feel so good, it's frightening. Wish I could stop this world from fighting. La da 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 da. Oh,
go. Glenn Campbell music. Southern Nights. Stan Wilfong is here now. I told you that I missed our cruise. Andrea and I are supposed to be on this cruise right now with about 20 or 22 other people that I convinced all these people to go with us on this cruise, and then we can't go. That's not very nice, is it, Kevin?
Maybe
I hope they understand.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do. My son and daughter-in-law are on this cruise, and they are, I believe, celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary on this cruise. I think.
All right.
I think I'm right. But, yeah, I had to miss that. But they're out having a good time. I think first stop today was maybe Key West. They're in Key West right now, so have fun on that trip. Speaking of trips, we are excited about our May 11th, Zach and Jim, trip number 46. We're going to Turks and Caicos, one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. It's Grace Bay, voted in the top 5 in the world. You got to check it out. Great resort, dozens of restaurants, swimming pools, water activities, all kinds of things. 100% all-inclusive, top-of-the-line liquors, great food, your round-trip air, your transportation to the airport, to and from. It's 100% all-inclusive. May 11th, call over to Bambi, Cherry, Linda, anybody over at Alan Samuel's House of Travel and say, I want to go with Zach and Jim's trip 46 of the Travel Club. Call today, 776, I just went blank, 1660, I believe. Does that sound right? Or
Sure.
2560. One of those is the Heart of Texas Fair. We don't, I think it's 2560. I don't know why the Extraco Event Center number came out in the top of my head. Kevin, did you find it?
2560.
2560. Okay, there we go. Call over and talk to them, 776-2560. It's going to be a great trip. Great price, too. We've been wanting to get a group together and go to Turks and Caicos, but we haven't found. It's expensive. Don't get me wrong. It's not like going to a 3-star resort in Cancun, okay? It's more money, but this is a good price for Turks and Caicos, so that's why we wanted to do this. I think we got about 30 people booked to go with us. We'd love to have you. Just under 7 months until that vacation. Call today and check it out. Hey, my buddies over at Brazos Valley Tile Installation, if you've got a remodel coming up for your kitchen, your primary bedroom, your ensuite, any bathroom, whatever it might be, the whole house, get it remodeled. Plumbing, painting, electrical, they do it all. And because their name is Brazos Valley Tile Installation, they do all types of flooring as well. John and the crew will take care of you. Call them today. Here's the number, 254-258-5254. Brazos Valley Tile Installation. Coming up on tomorrow's show, I got Dylan Lankford. Dylan Lankford is our guest on the stage, going to sing some songs for us. So tomorrow's Dylan. Later this week, I've got Kristen Taylor. I've got, I believe it's pronounced Lida, L-Y-D-A. Would you go with that, Lida?
Or Lida.
Lida, Lida.
We'll find out.
You say tomato?
Yep.
Anyway, Plumber is going to be here. And then on Friday, Megan Drew will be here to play. So I got some great music lined up for you. And we're kicking it off today with Stan Wilfong, who does a great, great job. I love his music. You got anything coming up you want to mention, Stan?
I'm at Segovia Wine Bar, just right a block away from Magnolia.
Oh, yeah.
Every Wednesday I'm there.
Oh, every Wednesday.
Every
What time?
6 to 8. And I just finished, just give them a shout out, Tipsy Lion up in West. Had a gig there over the weekend. And I'm out at the Grape frequently as well. I think my next gig at the Grape is on the 21st of November, so about a month from now.
Right.
But that's what I got going on.
Right. You know, I haven't made it to the Tipsy Lion, but I hear great things about it.
They've got a great upstairs venue, and I don't know if they just finished it. It's my first time there, but they got a full bar, they got a little dance floor, they got a nice stage, and House PA. It makes it real easy for musicians if you're looking for.
Oh, yeah.
Reach out to them, but yeah, they're great people.
Great. So check out Tipsy Lion. All right, Stan, one more song. You're going to close out the show. Miss you, Jim. We'll see you back tomorrow morning.
But Linda was mine till the time that I found her, holding Jim, loving him. Sue came along and loved me strong, that's what I thought. Oh, me and Sue, with that tattoo. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man. I've had it to hear of being where love's a small word, a part-time thing, or a paper ring. No, it's been done having one girl who loves you. You're right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, solitary man. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, solitary man, solitary man.